Hey, you're looking good today. This is Frank at the Brazil Times newsroom, and here's what's happening. It's that time of the month again when we turn out our Senior Selections magazine. And on the front page today, we have a feature about Amos Thomas. Amos Thomas has been a member of the Brazil Rotary Club for almost 60 years. He says it's about 59 and a half years. February will make it 60. And we have a story in there, a lot of history about the Brazil Rotary Club and the 4th of July celebration that you may want to look at. But anyway, that's in the senior selections today and a lot more inside, so you want to pick that up. Hi, Janet McClellan. Good to see you today. And I saw some folks flashed by before I could say hi to them, but we're glad that you're all here today as well. In today's edition of the Brazil Times, it is Fair Day. Hey, Earl Hutchison's here. We have a report from the Swine Grand Drive, and we have some of the winners listed in no particular order and photos of them we took. Didn't get all the winners. Some of the kids didn't come by to have their pictures taken, which is a shame because we tried to get as many as we could after the Grand Drive, but nevertheless, we will have the full results coming up later in the Brazil Times, and we have that big special 4-H fair special publication coming up also, so you'll want to watch for that. Also have a report on the sheep show, so you can check that out. And I tell you, there's a couple young ladies that did exceptionally well in the sheep show. One was Cambry Boo of Clay City, and let's see here, Brady McDonald of Brazil also did very well with the sheep show. So you want to check out those stories. And then we have pictures also in the back page of the paper in full color, a royal day at the fair. Members of the 2017 Clay County 4-H Royal Court shared a snack and created crowns and painted fingernails while visiting with some young children at the Clay County 4-H Fair Monday afternoon. And then we've got just some pictures that we've called Fair Fun. One of them is well, they were both taken on Sunday, I believe. One of them was the slip and slide provided by the Jackson Township Fire Department. And and the other was the, what is that, the color run, I think it is. Well, yes, it was the color run. So anyway, you can check out all those pictures and those stories from the 4-H Fair in today's edition of the Brazil Times. Inside, we have agriculture and business news. Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb recently signed into law a bill State Representative Jim Baird, Republican from Greencastle, co-authored, establishing protections to shared water resources. Got a couple of photos submitted from the Rotary Club inside. And let's see, what else do we have here? In sports, we've got a story. Northview graduate Mason Moon donned his high school helmet for the final time recently as he competed in the Indiana Football Coaches Association North-South All-Star Classic held at North Central High School in Indianapolis on July 17th, and we've got a report on that. And Alex Bowman is to replace Earnhardt Jr. in the number 88 car in 2018. We have our kids in the entertainment page. Let's see. Dennis Amenis is saying his prayers. He says, I was really good today. Of course, I didn't have much fun either. Well, Dennis, I don't know what to tell you, bud. Family Circus. Hey, they must have been at the Clay County Fair. Their kids are looking at the goats. And all three of them are with Daddy. And the oldest one, I think that's Billy, says, I bet he'd be easy to ride. Look at the handlebars on the goats. Oh, there's a couple 4-H'ers in the making. Let's see. Larry McMullen's here. Hey, Larry, good to see you today. Ann Bradshaw, glad to see you, ma'am. Summer concert series. Let's talk about that. Titchener Jeffries. I hope I did not pronounce that correctly. The music just keeps on playing during the free summer concert series at Forest Park. On a recent Saturday, Titchener Jeffries with Rick Swearingen performed to a lively crowd, encouraging those attending to come out and support the local music talent performing in the park. Okay, let's see. Crow's Bridge, which performs classic rock, will perform August 19th from 7 to 9 p.m. and the concession stand will be open with members of Be Nice, Be Kind providing the menu. So you know they're going to have good food and it's going to be an excellent cause. So you want to go out there and have your Saturday night supper, 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. All right. So you're going to pick up today's edition of the Brazil Times. You're going to pick up senior selections, and you can read about Amos Thomas and the 4th of July celebration going back almost 60 years. That's a long time. I learned a lot about the history of the celebration when Amos and I were talking. I think you'll enjoy it. One other story to report on Thursday. Yesterday, Guys Who Give Clay County donated $3,300 to the Clay County Youth Food Delivery Program. The gift was made at the Clay County YMCA, the sponsoring organization for the food delivery program. In recent weeks, more than 600 lunches have been delivered to Clay County children each day on the basis of need, according to information supplied by the program's organizers. One of those organizers, Lisa Byers, was on hand to accept the check with Clay County YMCA Executive Director Nicole Fry and Deb Ringo, who is the CEO of the YMCAs of the Wabash Valley. Good news for good people from good people. The Guys Who Give do an outstanding job, as their counterpart, the women who give, do very well too. That's not the name of the ladies group, but it's the same type of organization for the women. Hey, I'm going to shuffle on out of here. We've got to get out to the fairgrounds at 10 for the rocket launch. And then don't forget, tonight at 6, the big 4-H fair auction begins. And we're just about ready to wrap up the 2017 edition of the 4-H fair. I'm Frank Phillips, and we'll see you later.